So I've done a few videos of our gym here. Well, most of the videos are actually when we lived in Kentucky. I don't think there's any posted on our YouTube page from our Ohio days because my channel really didn't start going off until then. But they've been quick ones, and so I figured I'd do a little better video today and kind of talk through it. And I'll probably voice over this. I'm a little nasally for whatever reason, so it's harder to breathe through my nose. I breathe through my mouth, so it's going to sound like I'm mouth breathing. And also, when I am walking and talking, I tend to hold my breath until I remind myself to breathe, and then it sounds like I'm gasping for air. So, we can see, well, heart rate's still pretty low. Anyways, so let's talk through this. So we have our house we bought, unfinished basement, and we are going to get it finished. We've only lived here since October, and we're going to finish it, and we're still working out some storage and stuff. So you see this area right here is where the bathroom's going to be, and it's just become a catch-all for stuff we haven't utilized. Our professionally installed sound system, which, considering my background with communications and stuff, is pretty appalling, but it's not going to look nice until we're done with the basement. So it's just to play some music right now. But this is where the bathroom's going to go in, and then there's this wing here. I'm going to move around. And this is where a lot of the machines are here. And so even once it's finished, this part here is probably going to remain unfinished. But we have our leg extension, leg curl machine, 45-degree back raise. Shoulder machine does presses and the extensions. Really like it for the lateral raise portion, not so much for the shoulder pressing. Chest flies and reverse delt flies. Leverage squat machine. It's one of my favorite leg pieces. And the lat pull down. It also does a low row. And most importantly, nice little mini split. Got two heads in here. Of course, you got Arnie. And we have horse stall mats, just an odd assortment we've collected over time. So it's kind of just stall matted. We got to clean these. They're still kind of dirty from the move and everything, but functionality, they're fine. Haven't spent too much time on it because we put more time into the other main room. So we'll come over here under the steps. So again, some stuff stored under there. One of my favorite banners in all the gym. Kim Jong-un, live, laugh, love. So come over here. So in the main area of the gym, we actually have the rolled rubber mat flooring. So that's something we did here. Wasn't in our previous one. And man, if I ever do that again, I swear I'm going to pay somebody to put that in. It's a pain in the butt, but it does look nice. So there's our other mini split. And we have our dumbbells. We have cable crossover. Just some various attachments. There's myself and my wife, who's been my dependable training partner. Dumbbells go up to 100 pounds. Then I got loadable ones past that. I got a few benches here. Got a Smith machine. Preacher curl. Of course, Westside barbell, background powerlifting and stuff from Columbus, Ohio. So then me doing some tricep extensions with chains. And then this is our monstrosity here. So what this is this is two Rogue Monster Light power racks connected. It's got two plate-loaded Titan Fitness cable pulley towers attached to it. Box for box squatting, which we never really use anymore. We have bells of steel, adjustable trolley arms. They don't sell these anymore. I think they got in some brouhaha with Rogue Fitness over the design. We have those, and then main area, bench pressing and stuff. Got our rower, chalk bowl, assortment of bars and stuff. And of course there, the Magnus Dojo, King of Sports banner. We got plenty of bands and stuff. That's just a small selection. Wife was using for some shoulder work, an older banner design. So we used to kind of call it the Deadlifter's Fortress, but nowadays we call it Magnus Dojo. Magnus is our one cat. He loves the gym, so he's absolutely obsessed with it. And so that's where it came from. So we took these, the walls, we just put up some painter's canvas tarping or whatever temporarily. So we hung that up, and these flags covering some of the top portion, which are kind of like ancestry flags, and there's a few that are just for filling some space, but that's just to hold over till we get this finished springtime. So starting to get some estimates now. One thing considering dropping the size of this rack and getting the Rogue Functional Trader add-on, and then we can either reallocate or get rid of these cable pulley towers, and also potentially eliminate the lat pull down machine and even maybe the cable crossover. I do like the cable crossover though for the distance, but it would allow us to condense everything. We'll be able to move the Smith machine over into this space, reduce this size, and then put some more machines in here. But we shall see. So well, that's the gym. That's a walkthrough. It's a little hard to capture everything in a vertical frame to give you a sense of the size and scale, but that's it. So enjoy, everybody.